Some are calling it discrimination. Others say it is needed. Regulations require taxicab drivers now in Sacramento to speak English. CBS 13's Derek Shore is live at City Hall with the backlash to the ordinance and how the city plans to enforce this. Derek.
Well, Sam, I have actually some of those sample questions from that English proficiency test. One of them I'll give you is this. Another word for taxi is car, cab, bus, or amusement. Of course, that would be cab. But some fear that drivers will not be able to pass this. Still, the union president says they'll be able to get everyone from A to B. His name is Rahim, and while he doesn't speak much English, he claims to be good at his job, driving a taxi cab in Sacramento for years. But he fears he may soon be out of a job after the Sacramento City Council last night passed new requirements for taxi drivers, including proof they have a basic English knowledge. He tells us in Punjabi his fears. Cosman Zaida is the president of the Sacramento Taxi Cab Union, which denounced the new regulations.
Maybe they cannot read English, but they can understand and they can answer.
He estimates more than 100 of the 500 or so drivers in the area may not be able to pass the test, but are still good drivers.
If they don't pass this English test, they have to lose their job, and they will be out of business and they will be in jeopardy.
And the whole point is from the passenger's perspective, so that they can communicate with the driver and get to where they need to go.
Sacramento City Revenue Manager Brad Wasson says the requirements are in response to complaints from customers and says the test will be offered in audio format to those who may not be able to read.
We want them to succeed, so we want to help them, and we want to bring them along so that they can serve the public better and they can pass the test and thrive.
Wasson says drivers not following regulations should be reported to 311. For Rahim, he's left to wonder whether he'll be able to keep working.
Why the city is creating a trouble to our cab driver? This is a really discrimination.
And under the new regulations, it will also be required that all taxi cabs be 8 years old or newer. And also, all the drivers must wear professional clothing. There was a clause in there that said that the drivers actually had to be hygienically clean, that they bathed on a regular basis, so to speak. But that wording was taken out yesterday when council approved these regulations.
All right, Derek, thank you very much. Live for us tonight in downtown Sacramento.